Recently, a ton of content creators have been hit with DMCA strikes because they were posting clips of their Twitch streams onto their Twitter accounts that featured copyrighted music, and some has even had their Twitter accounts suspended. Now, my name is Jackie, and let's just jump straight into this one with a little story of my own. So way back when, I decided I wanted a little trailer for my Twitter account that just had a few clips of my gameplay of my Twitch streams so that people who visit my Twitter account can see, okay, this guy is a streamer, this is what he's all about. And the biggest mistake I made is I actually added some copyrighted music on top of that. Now, even with my less than 100 follower Twitter account, I got a strike. Now, it kind of happened the way as I logged into Twitter the one day, went to see that my pinned tweet is no longer there, which was the clip trailer thing. It was gone, and I went into my emails to see I got an email from Twitter themselves saying that I got a strike. Now, the email simply said on Twitter's side that the clip has been removed due to this reason, which then had a little attached email from Universal Records themselves saying that they want the clip removed and that they are not actually going to take it any further unless I either repost that same clip onto Twitter or if I use other copyrighted music on that same clip, but just removing the song I got striked for, if that makes sense. So in essence, they said they do not care about taking this any further unless I do the same thing again, and in that case, they will then take it further. Now in that case, I got off pretty easily. I guess it's probably because it was a small channel. They didn't feel like they could gain anything from that. But the point is, you can get a strike whether you are a small account or if you're a big account. Now, before you all go and say that was Twitter and that was not Twitch, and the only thing you should not do is take those Twitch clips and post it on Twitter, you are wrong. Big streamers like Learn have already gotten strikes on their Twitch accounts as well for using copyrighted music, and since you have VODs stored, they can actually go back into the VODs and strike you for every single one song you've used in any of your VODs. And if you think, well, that's a big streamer, one friend of mine who is a small streamer, she streams for about 30 people average, also recently got a strike for using copyrighted music. So whether you're big or small, it can happen to anybody. Now, if you are doing Twitch as a side hobby or just having fun streaming for your friends, I guess use copyrighted music if you want to take the risk. You're still not allowed to. They're not going to go, oh, okay, cool, you're just doing that as a hobby. Be warned, they can still come for you whether or not this is a hobby or not. But if you want to take this seriously and this is something you want to do as a job, using copyrighted music is one of the stupidest things you can do, because you're literally playing with fire while you're surrounded by gasoline. And you may have done it a lot before, but it just takes one little slip up for everything to burn down and cost you everything. Now, on the legal side of it, they can actually sue you for the cost per play, which is usually not that much, especially if you have smaller channels, because not a lot of people viewed it. So the cost per play is very low. But usually in these cases, the actual legal costs involved and the actual time it takes is actually much worse than just having the cost per play. So you're losing much more than just the cost per play aspect of this. You're actually losing on the legal costs and also the extended period of time it takes. So if this is your main source of income, your accounts could be suspended for quite a few weeks until all of this is sorted out and you have actually paid off all your debt in a sense. And on that note, let's talk about Awakening. Now, Awakening is the first album that I've released with tons more coming in the future, all royalty free for you to use on your Twitch, Mixer, Facebook, whatever streams, and even on your YouTube videos without the risk of getting any strikes. And I can promise this because I actually own all the rights to the music, and they are actually featured on all of my Spotify, Google Play, Apple Music stores. Now, a little disclaimer, you can use these tracks for anything except just re-uploading them to YouTube, as that is just kind of stealing my songs. And also, there's still a few platforms that actually have issues. Now, I did get into contact with Mixer. They said if I don't make this strike, they're not going to do anything. They're not going to give you a strike or anything. But Facebook has some issues, and some people still get strikes no matter what. And just to keep that in mind, if you're streaming on Facebook, you might still get strikes. Nothing I can do. It's just something you're gonna have to live with. Now, Awakening is available on all major streaming sites: Spotify, Google Play, Apple Music, all of those. And you should be able to find it just by searching either my name or by clicking on one of the links down in the description below to find the actual album that you're looking for. And to just kind of keep the hype going, we have another album that's going to be releasing in a few weeks. So it's probably going to be a week and a half, and then the album is going to be released. We're just actually waiting for the album art to get done. And then as soon as that is done, I'm uploading it, and it should be available within a few days of me actually uploading the tracks. Now, as a little side note to kind of give you an idea of what my plans are for this, I am planning on releasing more albums every month to kind of grow the library, to also help keep the music fresh for you guys, so that if you use my music on your streams or on your videos, that you kind of get a new batch of music every month. And then I'm also planning on making my own music to also publish on this channel, which will then feature songs like covers and self-written songs as well. Now, since I have 10 tracks released already and 10 tracks coming out at the end of the month, that is only about an hour's worth of music, and that is not a lot. So I've made a playlist which has more songs in it that feature another content creator's music called Harris Heller. I'll leave a link to all of his content down in the description below. Go check him out. He's awesome. And he also made tracks so you can use them on your streams, on your YouTube videos, free of any charge, free of any risk of getting any strikes. So the playlist for that kind of mixes the two of our songs together is down in the description below. And that is it for today's video. As always, please leave a like and subscribe. Also head over to my Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, and all the other accounts. Leave a follow over there so you can see when I release more music for you. Now, also download links will come in a few weeks where you can download all of the songs in a high-res quality so you can use them on your YouTube videos or any other clips that you might have. So you can just import the tracks and use them in your video editing software. And then also head over to my Twitch channel if you want to chat about things like this. While I'm live, I stream every Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday afternoon. The schedule will change to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday afternoon with every other Sunday. But until then, it is Sunday, Monday, Wednesday afternoon. Come hang out, come chat about things like this. And if you have any questions on what you can do, you're more than welcome to ask them there. Also, join the Discord if you're not part of the Discord yet. All the links for all the tracks and albums and everything is in the Discord. Also, there's a bunch of the community members in there where we just chat, have fun, and mostly just hang out. Hope to see you guys there, and until next time, cheers.